Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. I think we're live. We should be live, and I bloody hope we are live right now. Guys and gals, let me know that you have got the stream and that you are seeing me live right now. We just get everything set up. I've been getting this all ready all day. It took a while, but hopefully we are good. So yeah, just let me know how it all looks, how it all goes, how it all is.
Hello,
Oh, my voice is coming
everybody.
back. We don't
Hello.
want that. We don't want that. I think we're live, and the mic is really loud. So 2 seconds. I know it's just give me a second. I'm just going to quickly change and make sure my mic is nice level and it's not going crazy on you. I'm going to keep it like that. So how is everybody doing? Yes, guys and gals, I'm on vacation. As you can see, it's lovely, and but basically, I've been home now for 6 weeks, and it's been lovely. It's been really nice. Hi, hello everybody. So listen, we've got some people in the chat. I'm just looking now up at the chat. Let me just quickly scroll through some of the people. Big shout out to Shelley. Shelley, how are you, my love? It's so nice to hear from you. Thank you for the gift from the lovely one, my daughter. Maria Delamas, thank you, darling. Gamer lover, hello. Hello, Slender Shoe 5756, Larry. Joyce, Lalido Loca Crucial, great show, guys. I enjoy your videos. Blaine Brown, hi there, Tonya. We've also got my son Jordan. Hi, my son. Tabitha, Akimi, Barbara, T-Bird, Watcher. There's so many. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really bad. But we are live. We are here. It is so nice to be doing one of these videos. Because I go back to work in literally I leave on Saturday. I leave on Saturday. As you can see, I'm drinking my cup of tea out of my Marvel mug. So I'm leaving on Saturday to go to the Carnival Freedom. So I'm excited about that. Oh, that's good. So I'm here in the man cave. My last couple of days here before I go back to work. So yeah, I fly out basically on Friday, Saturday morning. My flight's at like 10 a.m. I head to Houston, Texas. And then basically I get to Texas and basically I am going to be on the Freedom. Now, one thing I can tell you, let you know, but I'm going to be on the Freedom a little bit longer than was advertised. Not crazy longer, but as far as I know, I'm going to be on the Freedom now until the end of May. So I'm staying for like an extra couple of cruises. So it looks like I'm going to be on there till the end of May. But other than that, I still don't have anything yet after the Freedom. Nothing yet. But guys, as you all know, guys and gals, I will let you know as soon as I know anything. So yeah. So let's definitely. I'll make sure you all know. I'll make a post as I always do. So yeah. So it's a Q&A. And I'm here to just have a chat and hang out and just answer some of your questions. So I'm going to get straight to it. I'm going to go straight into some of the questions. So if you've got a question, leave it in the chat and I will shout you out and I will basically give you a nice answer. I do love doing this. It's nice. I feel like I'm back at work. Let's see any questions. These are some nice comments. Thank you so much, guys. Every time you see Marvel, Beauty and the Old Go, that's a good name. I like that. Every time, hey Chris, every time I see Marvel, anything, you're the first person I think of. I'll be honest, I've been going through a real superhero kick the last couple of weeks. Massive comic books, and like each side of me and behind me, you can probably see. These up here are two of my sealed comics that I got a couple of weeks ago. The first edition of Apocalypse and the first Black Suit Spider-Man. I know it's geeky. You don't want to know this stuff, but I'm just letting you know it's so cool. So yeah, thank you for thinking about me when you think about Marvel. Let's see some of the things. Brian, let's see. I love. Oh, where am I? I'm just trying to go through all this, guys. What's up for you? Every time I see, going to see if we can get some of the local fam here. So cool that you're streaming. Thank you so much, the Lalido Loca Cruise Show. I do love your videos, guys. Bring them on. Tell them to come along and have a chat. I'm here to answer anything cruise related, anything that I can help you with, or anything to tell you about myself, what I've been up to, what I'm doing, what the future holds. I do have some plans for the future, so just ask some questions. Let's see. Going to see if we can get some of the. How was your time with your fam? I'd asked you how you had been gone so much, and you said your family was coming for the new year. Did your daughter love it? So yeah, family came for the new year. We had the most amazing cruise. 2 weeks we had on the Carnival Sunrise, and it was just the most amazing time. We did a couple of excursions. Sienna, now my little princess, she has come along leaps and bounds. Like, since I've been home, she's changed completely. Like, she's growing bigger, and I'm seeing it every day. She is now walking. Yes, she took her first steps about 2 weeks ago, and there were like a couple of like 1 or 2 steps and nothing major. But she's now like doing about 10 steps, falling. My favorite thing is when she walks. She walks like she's really drunk. Uh, and yeah, and it was so nice to be home for that time to actually see her do that, which really was the most amazing thing. So yeah, they had a great vacation. The family had a great time, and then I stayed on for another couple of weeks and I headed home. So yeah, I'm going to be away this time for about 10 weeks, which is the shortest, to be honest. So it's not too bad. So, but yeah, I loved them to bits, and yeah, they had a great time on the cruise. Hi, Chris. Loved see you, Breeze. Shelley wants me to go on the Carnival Breeze. Listen, if the breeze is there for the taking, I will take it. Believe it or not, I'll probably be taking most of the summer, some of the summer off, because it'll be usually my vacation time anyway. But winter season, like you're talking like September, October, November, December. If the breeze is available, I would go with the breeze. Just wherever they send me. You know, I'm always getting like phone calls of where they want to send me next and stuff. So I'm just sitting here. I wait for them to tell me where to go, basically. Let's see. What is your favorite ship? Brian Darcy, I hope I'm saying that right, or Daisy. Brian, what is your favorite ship and aspects of the CD cabin in the crew areas? Cheeky. To be honest, all the CD cabins are more or less the same. I did love the Dream one on the Carnival Dream, only because it was my first proper time as a cruise director, and I remember just thinking, oh my god, this cabin is massive. It's like the size of my man cave and bigger, but you're never in it, so you don't really get to enjoy it. So it wasn't really like, oh, this is amazing, but it was good. But I did enjoy the Carnival Sunrise. I think the Sunrise was my favourite crew cabin. I had some really good neighbours both sides. I never had any issues, and yeah, it was really good. So I'd probably say the Carnival Sunrise for that question. Breeze, please. Amy Weber says, who's your favourite soccer team? Sorry, football. Haha. You better say football. It's not soccer. How dare you? Football, you use your foot to kick a ball. It's not throwing the egg chasing kind. But yes, my favourite football team is Manchester United. I've been a Manchester United fan since I was like 9 years old, and basically I've been following them ever since. The first team I ever got into when I liked football, and I go to some of the games. We're not doing too well. Well, we're back on track at the moment. If you follow sports, or if you say in the US, sports. Basically, I'm enjoying it. I enjoy going to watch their games. Watch them on TV. They're playing tomorrow night in the FA Cup against Derby County, which is a smaller team. However, Wayne Rooney plays for Derby County, so that's going to be interesting. So yeah, I'm a Manchester United fan, Amy, so good question. Slender Shoe 5756 Campanegro. I was on Carnival Sunrise August of 2019, and what was your favourite part of that cruise? Oh my god. I'll be honest. People always tell me about, oh my god, do you remember the cruise of the September the 24th where we did that thing? Guys, you can imagine. I do 4 months straight on a ship, 7 days a week. Every day just bundles into each other. Now, I can remember certain moments and certain things that happened, but there are certain things that I don't. Like, I can't pick out a cruise. I can't pick out a place. It's very hard for me because they all kind of sound very similar. But yeah, August of 2019. It was a very good cruise. That's all I can think of. I'm sorry. It's the best I can do. Okay. Lalito Cruise Show. Let's see what you've got to ask. I'm going through all of these questions here. Oh my goodness, there's so many. I heard that you were a performer before a CD. When you became a CD, was having your show part of the deal? Such a great show you do. Thank you so much, Lalito Loca. Basically, I've been a performer my whole life. Since when I was a baby, I was performing. Like when I was 5, 6 years old, I was a singer, professionally, believe it or not. And I started working when I was 15, singing in bars. And then, of course, that progressed to singing in shows. I was a singer, a dancer, an actor. I did all that stuff. I did playlist productions. I did the old school shows as well. But I've always had my own show. I've had it since I was 16. And it's just kind of like, progressively, you got bigger and, the production values got bigger as well. So it's always been part of my deal. So whenever I'm a cruise director and I go to any ship, it's part of my contract. I tell the ED that's there or whoever deals with the schedules, I say, guys, I need to do my show. And it's not because I'm like, I want to do my show, look at me, whoa. I need it because my show, the only way I can describe it is it's like an outlet for me. Like it helps me, have that. I've got that performer gene that I want to perform. Like I'm doing all the time when I'm cruising, but I need to do those songs. I need to do this stories. I need to do this. It's part of my makeup. So yeah, it's a big part of my deal of being a cruise director, and it kind of leads on to what I want to do in the future. But you need to ask the questions. I'm not going to give you answers. You need to ask questions. But good question that one was, Lilido. Thank you so much. Denise saying Vista, July 18, please. I love the Vista. Had such a great time on the Vista. Have you never been on that ship? It's a beautiful ship. It's massive. I was on the Vista and the Horizon. It was the peak of my, trying out different ships and doing different things. It was amazing. I absolutely loved it. So Vista was a great ship. If I could be on the Vista in July, I'll go there. I will. As I said, I will go anywhere. I don't really get a choice. It's all down to where they want to send me. And cruise directors are, it's not saying that we're a big deal, but we're an asset to certain things, There might be a ship that needs, the ratings to be a bit better, or they need more, certain things to bring it up. And sometimes they might call a cruise director in this experience to go, hey, listen, we need you on there for a couple of months. We need you to build up the ship. Or maybe they go, well, look, we've got a strong cruise director on this ship at the moment. We need someone just as strong, if not stronger, to take over, to keep momentum going. So there's so many opportunities, but I just sit and wait. I wait to be told. The only thing that I ever wanted in life when it becoming a cruise director was I wanted to bring out my own ship. I wanted to be the first cruise director on a ship to do that. And I got to do that with the Sunrise. That was my dream. That was my big thing. I wanted to do it. Tick off the list. And I was more than happy with that. So you don't really get a choice. But Vista, I would be more than happy. Shabby, hi from Maine. Hi, Maine. I love Maine. I've never been, but it sounds really nice. Blaine, as someone that wants to be a cruise director for Carnival in the future, what are some tips and advice for me? All right, Blaine, the biggest advice is get yourself out there. So whenever you go on vacation or you go to these, when you come to the events, get involved. Get involved with everything. I'll be honest, in my 4 years now doing the job, I have met some amazing people, and I have met some people who are now working for the company. And it's because they've come up to me at the end of an event, and I've noticed them all cruise, performing and going crazy and doing their thing. And I just go up and I say, why are you not doing this for a living? Get online. So the biggest advice is get involved, get yourself out there, be confident, and honestly just look for the auditions. They're always holding interviews for Carnival Cruise Line. And of course, you would come on the ship as a fun squad and work your way up to becoming a cruise director. So yeah, get online, carnivalentertainment.com, and go from there, Blaine. But my biggest advice is always just get involved. Get involved with everything. It really does help in the long run. It does. How long do you plan to stay a cruise director, Tabitha? Hi, Tabitha. Right. Okay. So this is a good question. It's a really good question. So it's not definite. and it's not, there's no like set in stone answer for this, but I could probably see myself being a cruise director for another maximum 2 years, maximum. Now, I could continue and keep doing what I'm doing, but it's like anything else in this industry, you know. I did playlist performing for 5 years, and I got to that 5 year mark, and I was like, right, I've done it now. I've enjoyed it. I've had the best time ever. Now I'm looking for my next challenge, my next thing. And I like to always reinvent myself. I like to always try and keep it fresh, just for the brain and for you to offer something different. Cruise directing is different because it's never the same. So that's why it would never be the same as being a playlist performer. Because with playlist performer, you're doing the same shows every single day. I know my program's the same. However, I dictate the level of creativity and what I get to offer to the guests. So I'll probably say 2 years. And the biggest reason, it's nothing to do with profession. It's nothing to do with longevity. The biggest reason is I have a little girl, and I want to be around whenever she's growing up properly. I want to be at home. I want to be here more often. So I want to be at home as much as I can. By the time I get to the point where I want to leave and not be a cruise director, I'm looking at her being like 2, 3 years old, so that I can then be a proper daddy. You know, I'm not that I'm not being a daddy now, but I'm always here for a bit, then I leave and I come back. So I don't want to miss those big moments in life, you know, like those going to school and, you know, learning different words. I'm a big family person, so that's the biggest reason. But it's not set in stone. I'm not saying that's a definite. Who knows? I might do a year and a half and an offer might come along from Carnival with something else involved, with cruise directing or something else. They've reinvigorated. Then I'll be happy. I am so happy at Carnival. I would never leave this company to go somewhere else. Carnival has been great to me and my family. And if I'm being honest, they brought my family together. You know, if it wasn't for Carnival, I wouldn't have a beautiful wife and a little baby girl. So we'll see what happens. You never know. You never know. But I would never leave my job without knowing what my future was. There's no way I would leave being a cruise director and then just go home and go, okay, what do I do now? I would have to have my whole life planned. I'm that kind of person. But good question. That was I like those kind of questions. Well done, Tabitha. Nice one. Crystal, walking, yay! And you were there. Yes, she was so adorable when she walked. It's amazing. So, yeah, it was great. Larry, think you would be able to perform a headline show in Branson? Would that interest you at all? So, these are good. These are good questions. These are good. So, that is the ultimate goal for me. Um, Before I was a cruise director, I'd always done my show. And I used to do, I don't know what you call it out in the US. Excuse me. I don't know what you call it in the US, but we have a thing back home called the cabaret circuit. And it's where all your singers and performers go to all these clubs and they sing and they perform and they do their act. And, you know, some nights you're singing to like 12 people, then some nights you're singing to like 1,000. But it was like you would travel with all your speakers and you go from venue to venue. Now, that's how you start off. That's like your apprenticeship. I don't want to do that. I want to get. I feel I'm not. I don't think I'm being big headed. And I don't ever want to be facetious that kind of way, you know. But I believe I've done my apprenticeship and my homework to get my show and my brand to the level that I want to. And that's my ultimate dream, to take my show around, to go from venue to venue with the Flying Scotsman show, doing theatres, doing like Branson, doing like cruise ships, flying on, doing something. That's my ultimate goal in life. Because that's a retirement plan that can go on for a good 15 years. And it means if I do take the show around places, it means that I've got a home life as well. I can come back more often. I'm here for her. But that's a long-term goal. That's something I've always wanted and I've always wanted to do. I've wanted my show to be bigger, and performing is what I love to do. So that is a great question, Larry, but that's definitely an ultimate dream of mine. Beauty and Yogo, just curious what clean you belong to, because I'm part of the Lemon. What clan do I belong to? I belong to the McGregor clan. So that's who it says clean. I'm like, who's the clean? Do I need to be clean? Oh, you've then wrote clan, not clean. The McGregor clan. That's my clan. So that's it. Nat Maldo. Hi there, Nate. Nate Maldo. Favorite Carnival cruise ship? God, I get this question so many times, and it's hard. Mm, I probably say. I probably say the Carnival Dream, just because it's so much. There was so much there in my heart when I was there for such a long time, and I was there for about a year, and I'd probably say that the Dream, definitely one of my favorites out of New Orleans, and I absolutely adore New Orleans, one of my favorite places. So yeah, I'd probably say the Dream, but I do love loads. I love loads of ships. Maria de Lamas, hello Maria. Just so you know, Chris, I haven't cruised with you as of yet, but still love and follow you. Hope to cruise with you soon. Love to hear you singing. You are awesome. Thank you so much, Maria. Excuse me. I'll be on the Freedom until the end of May, so if you've got a chance to come on a quick vacation, whoop whoop, come on over. That's it. But I look forward to seeing you in the future. Barbara! We sail the breeze in June. Bummer. I know. I'll be probably home at that time, definitely. HLPM, we need you on the Mardi Gras in January 2021. I would love that, because that would be the pinnacle for me. I know that bringing out a ship was one of my things, but just because I've seen the Mardi Gras and it excites me, so I'd probably say yes to the Mardi Gras, definitely. Oh, what happened there? I've got more. I've got more. Oh, I've got more. I'm just trying to go through all these questions, guys. I don't want to miss out. I want to give you all a shout out. I'm here for you. I'm here. Oh, there's more. I gotta go. I gotta. Oh my God. There's so many questions. It's good though. It's good. I'm here. I'm here for a bit. I'm hanging out tonight. It's late at night. It's 12. It's 11:52 p.m. But I've been a bit of a late boy the last couple of nights. I'm enjoying it. Hi, Nautical Nurse Nancy. Amy, remember I coached the three-time state champion Wildcats Indiana. I do remember, Amy, and I remember you talking about how you used to play my song for the team to G them up. So well done. I like that, Amy. So cool you're live streaming. Thank you, Tony. For posting it. There you go. Thank you, Tony at La Lido Loca. Shelley, do you make some announcements from your CD cabin, or where do you have to go to do them? I do all my announcements from my CD cabin. Sometimes around the ship if I'm out and about, I'll run to guest services, but 95% of the time it is all from my cabin, Shelley. Sal Patera, good to hear you. See you, Chris. Everyone loved the video interview we did together. Yes, I did see that, Sal. It was a cool video. It was really, really nice. So I like doing interviews. I like doing stuff like that, just hanging out and chilling. So thank you, Sal. Maria, who's your favorite CD other than yourself? Oh, okay, dokie. Oh, it's hard. I probably have two. I have two favorite cruise directors, and for many different reasons. Number one would be Mr. Mitchum, Matt Mitchum. I know everybody loves him, but so do I. He is just amazing. He was the first person when I walked on to do a handover with him to realize how big you can make this position. His aura, his presence. He's what made me go, wow, wait a minute, I'm taking this to the next level now. So Matt definitely helped me a lot in that aspect. But my number two, and well, not number two, they're on par, is the good Reverend Dr. E. Everson Bevel. He is the kind of cruise director that made me go, I want to do this, because he performs every day just like myself. So my two favourites are Matt Mitchum and Dr. E. Good question. Jenny, thank you for all the fun you provided for everyone I've cruised with you. The CD No One Brings Energy. You do. Thank you so much, Jenny. Amy, are you planning to do something besides cruise director? Nothing at the moment. Cruise director is the only role I want. So other than being a singer and performing my show around the world, other than that, no, I'm good with being a cruise director. What are your future plans? You're a wonderful CD from what I've seen on my fellow vloggers. Well, my plans is just what I mentioned, so I don't need to go over that again. Kayla, we'd love to sail you again out of New Orleans. I'd love to come back. I love New Orleans. It's my favourite. Crystal Ashman, we were on the Dream with you in April 2018. Hands down the best CD we've ever had. I was amazed to find out just a short bit ago that Stephen is your brother. He was on our trip as well. Yes, Stephen was on the Dream with me. His first ever cruise direct, his first ever contract as Fun Squad. He is now on the Carnival Sunrise. We just did a contract together there. He's a comedy club manager. He's doing really well for himself. So yeah, he's doing really good. I won't be working with him for a while now, probably for a long while because the way our contracts line up. But yeah, he's doing really well. I'm very proud of him. Thanks for turning this. Tony. Thanks for this answer. Thanks for turning this yank onto Loch Lomond. I listen to that song often now. Loch Lomond, one of my favourites. And you've got to make sure you've got the Run Rig version. There's so many versions of it, but the band Run Rig. And if you do want the most the epitome of the best version of Loch Lomond, Run Rig Live. And they say it live, and I think it's at Edinburgh Castle, and it's the most unique, amazing thing. You need to listen to it. So Loch Lomond Live. Laurie Robinson, hi Laurie, I have my shirt now, just need to know what ship you'll be on in July or August. Trying to decide on a summer cruise, would love to sail with you again. Once again, Laurie, thank you for the shirt. For anybody that wants to get a shirt, there is a link on my Instagram page and a link on my Facebook page where you press shop now and you can get yourself a t-shirt. They're really cool t-shirts. They're brand new design as well, which I really like. Also, just to get out there, I'm on Facebook, Instagram, I'm on Twitter as well now. Tweet. I'm enjoying Twitter a bit. If you want to follow me, I've got all the links on my YouTube page. If you see the top line of my YouTube page of my picture, in the corner's got all the symbols, and if you just press the symbol, you can follow me on them pages. I would love to see you all there. And subscribe to this channel because I've decided that I really want to get back on my YouTube game. I know I keep saying it and it never happens because always when I want to get back on the YouTube vlogging, I've always got something really important to do, like an install or like a brand new ship, and I don't have time. I don't know how these cruise directors do it. I don't know how they do it. But I know now that I'm going to cover for the next 8 weeks or 10 weeks. So I'm definitely going to be recording stuff because I want to make loads of memories. So subscribe to this channel and follow me on this and you'll get all that good stuff on the ship. Let's see. Let's see. Kayla, love the video of Stephen surprising you during the Bonnie Banks of Loch Lomond. So funny. It was very funny. Stephen came out on my last day on the ship, and I've been on the Sunrise for nearly a year. And it's an emotional moment, your last day on board, because this was your ship. And I was doing my show. And when I do Loch Lomond, I get the whole audience to sing along if you've seen the show and stuff. And then right at the end, my brother comes out with my kilt on, my t-shirt, my headband, everything looking like me, and he sang the verse. And it was quite emotional for me because my brother doesn't sing very much, and it takes a lot for him to do that. So I knew how embarrassed he was, but at the same time, I couldn't stop laughing because my brother is so skinny, and the kilt was like down to his ankles, and he just looks so funny. But it's a really nice emotional moment. So if you've not seen that video, you can see it on Facebook and on Instagram if you follow those pages. But yeah, Kayla, it was a nice moment. Let's see. Do you remember Robo from Love and Marriage show? Oh, it's a Sean Spa. Do you remember Robo from Love and Marriage on Dream? That guy was funny. Everyone was shouting Robo at Half Moon Cay and on the boat. Again, it's one of those things. I don't know who Robo is. I know who Robocop is, but I don't know who Row Your Boat is. So it just shows you, like, I see so many people. So many people. Lalido, Locar, Cruise Show. They're talking to each other here. You can go. Sal, Chris, you can come work for me whenever you're ready. I'm ready, Sal. Whenever you need me, I'll come and help. Whatever you do, I'll help you out, man. Ricky35, I was on the Sunrise in October, the cruise which had to turn around back to Canada. No, I remember that. Due to bad storm and missed 2 ports, and you made that horrible experience better. Thank you. Thanks, Ricky. I remember that cruise. It was one of the first few cruises I came back from vacation, and it was just a nightmare. Like, we left, like, I think it was it St. John? I think it was. We left, and then we were going to the next place, and we couldn't get in because the weather was so bad, so we went back to spend another day there. It was nice. I really enjoyed the Canada run. I'd never done it before, but oh my God, the weather, it's horrendous. Cold and windy. So, yeah, be aware if you ever do a Canada cruise, there is bad weather usually with the winds being so high. Oh, Donna from the Golden Girls. Hi, Mike and Donna. I believe some of you guys might be coming to see me on the Freedom, which I'm so excited about. You girls are the most amazing people. My Golden Girls, if you don't know who they are, they've been following me now for a while. Stalkers, but really nice stalkers. And they come and join me. And one night I called them all the Golden Girls at one of the events, and it's just stuck with them. And they've been every ship that I've been on, and they've been everywhere. They've been dying to go on a cruise with Kim and the baby, but it's just never happened. But yeah, and really, really nice friends. So Donna, nice to hear from you, my darling. Caitlin Shanley, I was on the Sunrise over Christmas break. So fun it was. Christmas was nice. My family were there as well, so it was nice. Hi, Brenda Bible. Hi there. Dave and Brandy's excursion. Hey, Chris, we were on the Dave and Brandy's excursions. Hey, Chris, we were on the Sunrise with you on the New York City inaugural, and in July we had such a wonderful time. Hope to see you again. Oh man, that brings back so much memories. Because the inaugural in New York was so amazing. I loved it, and I love New York. People, it gets a bad rap. It does, because people are like, oh, New York, the people are different and stuff. What I found from New York, and it's such a weird thing to say, but, and I think this is how my brain works. I don't think New York people appreciate talent. I think they appreciate hard work. Now, the reason I say that is not saying that they don't enjoy talented people. I think when you're in New York and you have so much talent on your doorstep, a bit like Vegas, where you've got all this talent, New York Broadway shows and performers and all these famous people, they've seen talent. But when they see someone working hard, sweating buckets, putting on a show and giving their all, they appreciate you so much more. So for me, New York, I loved, because that's the kind of person I am. I'm never a performer to sit back and rest on my laurels and just go, I'll let my voice do the work and stuff like that. No, I need to perform. I need to have a good time. And if I'm having a good time, my guests are having a good time. So yeah, it was I love New York, and that inaugural cruise was such a great time. It really was. Let's see. Amy, let's see, David Randy's oh, they're talking to Tony's got a lot of fans on here. Tony, nice. Oh, April 26th, Donna. Oh, look forward to seeing you there. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited. Oh my God, there's so many more questions. I'm trying to go through them all. Keep asking questions, guys. There's chat between each other, and I'm finding it hard to find your questions. I think that's why. Okay, I'm back. Here we go. Excursion. Jeff McCarthy. Hello from Halifax, Chris. Are you? Please tell me it's in Halifax in Canada, because I am from Halifax in England. That's where I live, in Yorkshire. But Jeff McCarthy, hello from Halifax. Saving the Sunrise with you in August. Always impressed with your energy and how you and your team were so pumped and what seemed 24/7. Best of luck to you and yours. Thank you so much, Jeff. Always me and my team. I love it. A lot of fun, and it's lots of energy. Walkable, Rebecca. Miss you on the Dream. Yes, I do. Another one of my lovely followers, a great friend as well. She's been at many ships that I've been on. I do miss you. I've not seen you for a while now. I don't think I saw you on the Sunrise, but I remember seeing you on one of the other bigger ships and the Dream. So I hope to see you soon, Rebecca. Let's see. Blue 3Y3S420. It's someone that needs to change their YouTube name. Please change that name. I don't know what it 3Y3S42. I don't know what that means. Hey Chris, what was your most memorable moment on the Sunrise this past year? Oh, most memorable moment. There's a lot. I think bringing the ship out. I think that was the most amazing thing. Like actually getting to bring it out and be the first cruise director on it. I think that was it. The most memorable moment, just being there on that first day in Norfolk, Virginia, and the doors opening and the guests coming on and you standing there in your kilt. Just the most amazing feeling. So I'd probably say that the inaugural was one of my favourites. Let's see. Barbara, sail with you on this Horizon this Sunrise, yes. Oh, Rebecca's on the Horizon in October, hoping they'll be there. I would love to go back to the Horizon, another one of my favourite ships. Amy, are you doing any more CDs? Not at the moment, Amy. I'm I've still got my other CD. A lot of people, believe it or not, they don't. I don't have physical copies of the CD. I just have digital downloads. Again, you can get the CD from my Facebook page. You just download it. It's got loads of songs on it. It's got the opera song. It's got rock songs. It's got Journey on there. It's got Show Must Go On from Queen. So if you want to download the CD, all you need to do is go on the Facebook page and just press the download button on the shop now. Download the CD and you can get a copy. But no other CDs at the moment. Nancy, do you ever get together with other cruise directors? Yeah, always. Whenever we're in ports or whenever we're at conference, I've got a set group of friends. Well, not friends, but cruise directors that I believe I could just like hang out with, like Matt, Cookie, Simon London, Lee Mason, Mike Pack, Stephen Schwartz, Dr. E, Malcolm, who's no longer with the company, but these are cruise directors that I really enjoy, and I enjoy their company. But yeah, hang out with them whenever I can, definitely. Jeanette, hello, looking forward to be on the sunrise in July. Well, I hope you enjoy it. I won't be there, but enjoy the sunrise. You're going to have a great time. Mary, I'm still doing the Blame It on the Boogie dance. I'm going to be bringing that to the Freedom. I'm pretty excited to bring that to the Freedom. Let's see. Rebecca, Stephen has come a long way. I remember when he started on a Dream. He really has. He's done such an amazing job. I'm very proud of him. His because he went from Junior Fun Squad to Senior to Comedy Club Manager in the space of a year. And that wasn't just because, he's the cruise director's brother. No, that was himself. He did it all himself. So he did an amazing job. I'm very proud of him. Nate Maldo, what do you prefer, DC or Marvel? Ooh, I love this. Listen, I love them all. They're great. But deep down inside, wait there, I am a massive DC fan. Look at this book. Look at these books. I've got like loads of these books. Like they're called omnibuses, and it's been my new thing to collect. Like I've filled up an entire shelf with these books. But I'm a big DC guy. I've always been DC. Batman's my favorite superhero. I've saw new footage of the new Batman, the Batman suit, the new car. Oh, so excited! So yeah, I'm more of a Batman, but of a DC. But I do love Marvel as well. I love them both, but DC is definitely my jam. Tony's saying run reg. I'm so far behind on these questions. It's run rig. RUNRIG. There we go. Barbara will have Dr. E on the breeze in June. So nice to hear. He's one of your favorites. Oh, you will love him. You will absolutely love that man. I can't fault him. One of the best performers. One of the best performers that I've ever seen on a cruise ship. He's one of them ones that I could watch every single day. He's just a tour de force. He really is. Barbara Aguiar. Hi Chris, sailed with you on the Vista 2017. Got to be Lady Gaga and lip sync battle. Had a blast. You have a way of making every person of every age feel special. Ever gotten seasick in choppy waters? Thank you for cruising on the Vista. Lady Gaga and lip sync. That's another thing I'm excited about. When I go to Freedom, I haven't done lip sync battle for a year because the Sunrise didn't have it, because we don't have it on there because of the size of the programming and the ship itself. It can't accommodate the lip sync battle set. So I'm excited to get back into that again. It's been a while. I'm going to have to do my homework. Ever gotten seasick? I've never really gotten seasick. I've had a funny tummy a couple of times, but never, look, oh my God, I'm seasick. So yeah, I've been on ships for so long now. I've been on ships for, oh my God, I'm going to sound so old here. I think I've been on ships now for about 11 years. Nearly 9 years with Carnival, but 11 years in general. So yeah. Maria, how far in advance do all CDs know where they will go next? It really is up and down, Maria. It really is. We've got a lot of new up and coming cruise directors coming through. So we're trying to plan it for the future for a lot of these youngsters coming through and becoming cruise directors. So it just depends. It really does. And it's such a shame. I get it. I understand now the gravity of how much the cruise director makes an impact on people's cruises. I know a lot of people go, I never saw the cruise director and it doesn't affect my cruises. I still enjoy. Yeah, I get that. And people are that, the way their brain thinks, they don't care about that thing. But I've seen how it can make an impact on someone's cruise. If the weather's terrible, say for instance the weather's really bad, you missed a port, that cruise director needs to pull it out of the bag and be out and about, performing, entertaining, and make sure people forget about the bad times and remember the good times. So I I believe a cruise director does make a big impact as long as you're a cruise director that's willing to be over the top, get out there, and showcase what you can do. So we don't know in advance. We really don't. Sometimes you have like 6 months to a year planned, but at the moment it's up in the air. Like I only know up until the end of May. So it's not like it's that they're like, right, we're getting rid of him. It's just that they've got plans for me and I just don't know what they are. So we'll see what happens. But good question, good question. Donna Darnold, we love our shirts. I notice your baseball shirt is now a short sleeve. I love the 3/4 sleeve one I have. Oh, I know. It's the short sleeve one's really cool. So it's a really nice shirt. Nancy, YouTube sucks up the time. It does. YouTube does. But I love YouTube. I'm a big YouTube fan. Like this is how much I love YouTube. This is terrible. Get ready for this. I pay for premium. I'm the person that I watch YouTube every single day and I don't have to watch ads because I pay a month premium. Whereas people are like, nope, get it for free. I love YouTube that much. I love it. I watch it every day, every single day. And I've got subscriptions to channels and I'm always watching, but I want to record more videos. If you look back on my YouTube channel, if I was you, look back to the very first vlogs. They're amazing. Honestly, and I'm not saying that because it's me, but it's when I first started and it was my first time as cruise director on the Dream, basically. And to watch, I watched them recently actually with friends who were like, oh, we want to know what cruising is like. And I went, well, look, I've got a really good to show you. I can show you these vlogs. And it made me laugh. There was a lot of things that happened in it. I was like, oh my God, I remember that. I remember that. So if you get a chance, go on this channel and subscribe to YouTube, Flying Scotsman 84. And you can look through all the videos, all the vlogs from life. I used to call it, the series was called Life of a Cruise Director. So there's going to be another one coming up. I've got the name of another series coming up soon. So I don't want to give too much away, but just keep watching. There's going to be more to come. Let's see. Patty Marshall, do you have Houston with you? You two are awesome together. Houston is a great guy. Great guy. Very, very good guy. He's not with me. He is on the Carnival Sunshine at the moment. So he won't be on the Freedom with me. Maria, Proud Mary was a riot. I love my Proud Mary. And my sister sings that. And if you ever cruise with me, we call her my sister from another mister. That's all I'm going to say. Larry would like to contact Carnival to give you some praise. Can you provide an address? Have a thought I would like to propose to bigwigs. Larry, the best thing to do is just to read. I know it sounds really, really bad, like I'm trying to fob you off, but the best way to tell Carnival is through John Heald. And John Heald answers everything. And if it's not John Heald, it's his assistant. Oh my God, I forgot her name. I know her. It's terrible. It's really bad. It's late. That's why. But yeah, John Heald is the best person to speak to because he answers to everything. And you don't think he does, but if you ask him a question that's to do with my ship or it's something to do with me, he then reaches out to me on the ship and go, hey, answer this. Could you answer this? So yeah, John Heald's the best person to send it for. Donna, all the Golden Girls will be on the Freedom April 26th. I'm excited! I can't wait! It's going to be a great, great cruise. Cherie, I'm watching with my kids. Can you please tell them, Connor and Abigail, they are right. We are going on another cruise. Carnival Sunrise 2021. Thank you so much. Connor and Abigail, you are right. I don't know what that means. But hello to you guys watching. Connor and Abigail, it's nice to see you. Hi guys. I'm live. I'm across the country. I'm in a house in a cave and I'm drinking tea. So yeah, hi there guys. Shelley, the Golden Girls are why I had to go find you guys the Dinky Donkey about the daughter of the original Wonky Donkey. That sounds so funny to say. For anyone who doesn't know, the Golden Girls bought me the Wonky Donkey book a couple of years back to read to my daughter before she was born. And the Wonky Donkey is a really funny book if you've never ever read it before. And it's really funny when you say it in a Scottish accent. So then Shelley sends me and Kim for Sienna's birthday the Dinky Donkey book, and it's a sequel, and it's basically the daughter of Wonky Donkey. It's Dinky Donkey, so it's really cute. I really like that. Amanda Johnson, hi Amanda. My son was the one you called Kevin from Home Alone, and you told him to go home. Do you remember that? It was Junior singing on the bar. I think I do actually. I do. I say some bad, not bad things, but I say some things sometimes. It just comes out. It's like verbal diarrhea. And I'm big on, if you've noticed me as a cruise director, I'm big on looks. So if someone looks like a famous person, oh, I will jump on it. But I don't just jump on it for comedy facts. I jump on it because it helps me remember that person. I look for little things. Oh my God, Colonel Sanders. That's a big one for me. If you ever hear me saying Colonel Sanders, it'll be someone with either really white hair or white hair with a goatee. So I'll always remember that person throughout the cruise. I always go, oh, Freddie Mercury. It'll be someone with a black moustache. So Kevin from Home Alone is typically a small child with blonde hair. So yeah, Amanda, Kevin from Home Alone. I love that. Lindsay Jackson. Hi, Lindsay. Hey Chris, we have sailed with you on the Dream and Sunrise. My husband and I were on the cruise October 2019 to Canada. That had bad weather. It wasn't a bad cruise, just the weather sucked. Roll Tide. Roll Tide! Pods or something. I think it's a football reference. No, it is. I'm not stupid. It's Alabama. Yes, it was bad weather. We talked about that earlier on. Really bad weather, but nice to hear from you guys as well. Terry Smith, how do you get assigned to a ship? Literally, it's from the office. It's literally from them. You can like make requests and say, hey, listen, really want to go on the ship. You've got to have a really good valid reason of why you want to go on the ship. Like maybe because you want to be with your friend, or you want to be with a loved one, or you want to be closer to somewhere that you want to be, you know. But if not, it's usually them. They put you on the ships. The only ship I ever wanted to do was a startup, so I made that clear to the office. I want to bring out a ship, and that's why I got the Sunrise. So yeah, other than that, I've never like said, I want to go here, I want to go there, send me there. They just send me where they think my skills or my talent or whatever I do suits that ship. So yeah, that's basically it. Thanks, Teddy. Tabitha, will you be doing any more cruise blogs while on board as you used to? Yes, as I was just saying earlier on. I might be repeating myself with some of these questions because there's so many. I'm trying to go through them. But yes, I will be bringing the vlogs back. So we've got to get back on the YouTube train, get back on it. But I will be bringing them back, definitely. Amy, if you wanted to send you something and won't be cruising soon, how do we do that? No, I get this a lot, guys. I get a lot of people who basically say to me, oh, Chris, we want to send you something, but we're not going to be on the ship. Where can we send it to? So I hate talking about it, but it's genuine. People do want to send stuff for me or Sienna as a little gift or like a card and stuff. I'm thinking about opening a PO box like back home, like because I don't want to be sending my address out to people around the world. And I'm not saying that one person I'm talking to now is crazy, but do you know what I mean? I've got to be safe as well. So like opening a PO box if people want to send something like a gift and things. So I've been thinking about it for a while now. So let me gauge that. I know there's about 70 people watching just now. Do me a favour. If you think that sounds okay, just put like a thumbs up in the chat. And then when I see all the thumbs, I'll know what you mean. I'm not saying it because I want, send me loads of stuff, I want your stuff. No, that's not what I'm saying. I just get a lot of people that want to send something. They say, like, maybe they just want to send a photo of me with their family, but they've got nowhere to go and send it. I was thinking about just opening a PO box that you guys, and putting your address on my channel, and you guys would just send it there. So leave a thumbs up on the chat if you think that's a good idea, and we'll go from there. So yeah. Excuse me, I've got loads of tea in my throat. Let me see. H.LPN, how often do you change your acts and shows? The shows typically change every couple of years on the ships. And the great thing is they change because it's so easy to move them from A to B and move them to another ship. So so they usually change every 2-3 years. I do know the scary thing that really gets me is I'm going to the Freedom now. And the Freedom was the last contract I did as a playlist performer with my wife, me and Kim. And it's got my favourite show in it that I love to death, which was 88 Keys. And I was the piano man. And it's going to be so weird going on that ship and not doing those shows. So it's interesting, it really is. It's going to be weird. But shows usually change every 2-3 years on a ship. So if you've been on the same ship 2 or 3 times in the last couple of years, 90% of the time you've seen the same shows. Unless you come and cruise on a ship that I'm on, because I offer my show, which is contained, that only I offer. So I'm taking my show now that I've been doing on the Sunrise for the last year. I'll be taking that show to the Freedom and offering it to the guests in Galveston. So yeah, that's how they usually change. Donna, we loved it when you read the Wonky Donkey book. We have a new one for you. Oh, thank you, Donna. GMA Grounds, Vista, February 2021. Big family cruise, paint to be the beards above. I'd love to be on the Vista, as I said earlier on, in February 21. That sounds amazing. Oh, there's loads of... the thumbs are up. I'll come to them. I'm just going through the questions. There's so many questions. Julie Lanier, my family will be on the Magic, October 31st, 2020. Wish you were there. Again, Magic, beautiful ship. I've only been on it as a... last time I was on the Magic was 2012. And I was on there as a singer in the old shows. But I do remember the Magic being one of my favourite ships, so I would definitely love to be on there as cruise director. Tony from Loca Cruise Show, other than your shows, or anything you really look forward to doing each cruise, and what do you look forward to doing the least? Oh, that's a good question. What do I look forward to doing each cruise? I'm going to say two things. I'm going to say my parties in the lobby. I love the Motown Showdown, the Michael Jackson Showdown, the Farewell Party. I love the Rock and Glow Party. I love all that kind of stuff. So that's my number one. I love Military Appreciation Gathering. I just love it because it's just different every time, and it comes from a really sincere place. So for me, I'd say those are my two favourites. My least favourite, oh man, what's my least favourite thing to do? It's probably drill, like safety briefing. I know safety is the most important thing I do, but I've got to read that script over and over and over again. So I'd probably say that one. But I do love all the events. I love everything that I get to do. Listen, I get to run about, jump, dance, sing, cartwheel, forward roll for a job. So I can't say it's bad at all. Jacinta! Oh my god, I am so far behind with these questions. Jacinta is John Hill's assistant. Okay. I've got that one. John is awesome. I do love him. Ryan Stoll. Hi, Chris. I enjoyed the cruise 2 years ago. I went to on the Horizon. My favourite part of the cruise was the shows and the deck parties. Thank you so much, Ryan. I do love the Horizon. Beautiful ship. Let's see, Amanda Johnson. What do you think of TJ? Do you know... TJ I have met once. I met him at conference last year, and I didn't speak to him much. I just said hello a few times, and that was it. But he was in communication with me through Facebook and stuff before I was coming to the ship, because there was this big mix-up, massive mix-up, that had me advertised to go on the Freedom on the 1st of March. And that was not the schedule, because the schedule was I was to go longer on the Sunrise to then take over on the Freedom. So I stayed longer on the Sunrise, which means I would get those days back. So that was a whole confusion. But he was in communication with me quite a lot. So I basically, I talked to him quite a bit. But yeah, as far as I know, he's a really nice guy. Really nice guy. But I'm not going to get to see him. So I don't know. Shelley, okay, so is it fun? That made you remember me on that? Could you just... Oh, Shelley, your funnel hat and just you. I knew you right away. As soon as you got on board, I knew it was you. So, the funnel hat was just a plus. But I'm quite good with faces. Like, I remember a lot of faces, like features, and that kind of sparks a memory whenever I see people. So yeah, definitely. Laurie Robinson, looks like a few people were on the Sunrise cruise in October. Missed 2 ports. Ship was rocking, but still had a great time. It really, really was. Misty Jackson, does Freedom sail out of Galveston? Yes, it does. It sails out of Galveston. It really is. I can't wait. I've not been on Galveston since the Vista. When I took the ship from Miami to Galveston, so it was a lot of fun. All right, I've got thumbs up. I think that's a lot of thumbs up for the P.O. box, so that's all good. Nice. Lindsay Jackson, do you know who the CD for the readings will be? We'll be on that ship in December 2020. December 2020? Alright, I don't know December 2020, but I do know bringing the ship out is Mr. Lee Mason, very good friend of mine. Lee is a great cruise director, fantastic. You got to go and see him, whatever ship he's on, but he's going to be on the Radiance from I think April onwards, which means you probably will be there in December, because usually when you bring a ship out, you're on that ship for about a year. Unless he's got vacation, but yeah, and you'll have a great time. Full of energy, great guy, social media crazy, but very, very amazing guy. So you'll have a great time with Mr. Lee Mason. Amy, so my mum wants to know when in Scotland is the prettiest. She's been to Italy and wants to go somewhere else. Where in Scotland is prettiest? Oh, it's hard because Edinburgh for the sights and the views is gorgeous, it's beautiful. Glasgow for the shopping and the people. Glasgow makes you feel like you are literally Scottish, so it's really nice. But Loch Lomond and Inverness, the Highlands, all that stuff, everywhere in Scotland is pretty. So you'll definitely have a great time up there. Tony, I figured it was Driller calling out the water shuttle numbers. The water shuttle number thing is a brand new thing, so I've got to call out all the water shuttle numbers now. Whenever I do the morning of, and I hate it so much. Because I know I'm not silly, I'm a person. So I know what everybody's thinking, like, oh my god, shut up, and I hate it. But it's the new way we have to do it, so. But yeah, I still would take that though over safety briefing, definitely. Chris, will Kimberly and Sienna be cruising with you this year? Good question, Rebecca. I don't know. I think they're going to be coming on the Freedom now that I'm staying on for a couple more weeks. I think they're going to be coming on the end of May for 2 cruises. It's not confirmed yet, but probably. And then I think they'll come out during the winter season somewhere. I want to be home for Christmas this year because I was on the ship for Christmas. So it's Sienna's like first proper Christmas. Like she'll remember a bit. So I'd probably say I'll be home for Christmas, but I basically hope they're going to be coming on some cruises. Oh, is Yawning there? Is Yawning? I've got a few more questions. Come on. Some good ones. Give me some good ones to finish off. I'll be on the Radiance in August. Enjoy, Ricky. Lee Mason is awesome. He is Kelly. He's a really nice guy as well. Misty Jackson, I used to live in Aberdeen. Oh, nice. My mum's sister and my cousins live in Aberdeen. They're from a little place called Balmedy. So it's a really nice place. It really is. Kelly Keaton, my hubby and I will be on the Radiance in December. You'll have a great time. Enjoy the Radiance. It's going to be like, I think it's going to be more or less the same as the Sunrise, but you'll have a great time. Robert Cameron, hey Chris, we cruised with you on the Dream in 2017 and the Vista in 2018. Looking forward to seeing you again in the Freedom in May. I'm looking forward to that as well. Tony, it was so long but necessary. Tony, what did you say before, Tony? You said something. Oh yes, you talked about the water shuttle numbers. It was so long, Tony. It was, but again, I get it. It's better, believe it or not. It works so much better because guests know exactly where they have to be, so it's all good. Tabitha, is Kim a stay-at-home mom or does she perform on land? No, she's a stay-at-home mom. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Bless me. My wife is she's a dance teacher. So she goes out twice a week. First of all, she teaches the gymnastic teams dance routines. Not the gymnastic side, but she teaches them like some of the routines for their gymnastic choreography. And she does a tap class on a Wednesday night, and on a Tuesday night she does her brand new Move and Groove, which is like a fitness dance. So yeah, she's out like 3 nights a week, but basically more or less a stay-at-home mum. But she misses performing so much because she used to do it. She'd done it her whole life. She was a dancer and a singer, and she's got a great voice. But she won't tell anybody that. She's so shy. Christine Holt, on the breeze in May. Sail with you on the Dream. You're awesome. Thank you so much, Christine. Enjoy the breeze. You're going to be on there with my good friend, I think it's Dr. E. You're going to have so much fun. And Cole, we're going on the Horizon in December. Do you know who will be the CD then? It should be Mike Pack, because it's Mike's. Oh, I don't know actually. No, I don't know. Because Mike, if you didn't know, I don't think Mike's on there anymore. But yeah, I don't know, Anne. Good question. Donna, Connie and I both have some Scottish blood. My maiden name Shaw. Shaw's a very Scottish name. Jennifer Chesney, how old are you? Oh, it's a really personal question, Jennifer. How How personal. Cut me to the... I am 35 years old. I can never remember my age. Is that bad? Is that what happens? You forget how old you are? I'm 35. I'm 36 this year. I was born 1984. Hence, Flying Scotsman 84. Kind of gives it away. But there you go, Jennifer. Good question. Gamer lover, what was your recent cruise line? What was your recent cruise line performance? That sounds really, really weird. I think it means that what was my recent cruise ship I was on? Carnival Sunrise. Gamer lover. Gamer lover. Teresa Miller, sing us out. Oh, what? Sing us out with some Journey. Love to hear you sing. Teresa Miller. It's 12:30 a.m. And if I start singing now, my wife is going to go nuts. And my daughter is going to wake up. She's in a good routine at the moment. She goes to bed at 6:30 every night. And she's up every morning for 6 a.m. I get up at 6 a.m. I'm an early person. So I can't wake her up now. No. Good question, no, but no. That's it. No more singing. Zachary by the man. Hi, Zachary. Cassandra Torres. Out of all the ports you've been to, do you have a favourite kind of excursion cuisine? Favourite ports, probably for me, would be Grand Cayman. And all the home ports usually, because I just love the US. Favorite kind of excursion, I love anything adventurous. Water-based I don't mind, but as long as it's good water-based, like slides. I love the waterfalls of Damahagua in Amber Cove, an amazing day out. So that's one of my favorites. Cuisine, I'm a big pizza lover. Pizza is life for me. So I had pizza tonight. I had 2 slices of pepperoni and some fries. That was my dinner. It was nice. So yeah, I'm a big pizza guy. So that's my cuisine. Tony, Chris, thanks for taking the time to answer questions. Safe travels and hope you have a great concert of freedom. Thank you so much, sir. And if you are watching this, make sure you go and follow Tony at Lalido Loca Cruise Show. They've got a great channel. I'm pretty sure I'm subscribed. If I'm not, I'll make sure I'll be subscribing tonight. But make sure you follow him and myself. It's a lot of fun. Zachary by the man, are you ever going to be on the Vista again? Again, Zachary, I don't know. It just depends where the powers to be send me. Definitely don't know. Misty Jackson, sing faithfully, please. I can't, it's too late. How we run into the midnight sun. That's it. I can't, because I'll go high and I'll wake up the wife. I can't. I'm too scared. She'll kill me. Brenda Belly, are you worried about the corona? Oh, I knew I was going to get a question like this. Are you worried about the coronavirus? Do they condone you to cabins only, or do you get time to walk on the ship? No, we get to walk on the ship. You know, we don't just have to stay in our cabin. We can walk around. But the coronavirus, yeah, it's a bit crazy at the moment. But I think if you're making sure that you're sanitizing and you're looking after yourself, you should be fine. It doesn't bother me that much. But yeah, it's a big thing. It's a pandemic. It's happening all around the world. So, but yeah, I knew I was going to get asked that question tonight. I've been watching it on the news a lot, so I've been keeping up with it and stuff. So, but the UK, we've just got some more cases over in the UK now. So, I just have a stuffy nose. That's all I have. Confine you. What does a true, Laurie Robinson, what does a true Scotsman wear under that kilt? I think with that look, you should know. Barbara, I think Swartz is in the horizon. Oh, he might be on the horizon, actually. Oh, no, but I'm pretty sure he's on the Vista. Stevie's on the Vista, I think. I'm pretty sure. Mr. Jackson, nothing. I'm not saying anything else. Shelley, I second that. Thank you for streaming for us and with us live. This was just too cool. Again, tell Kevin. Thanks, Shelley. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. So, love you guys to bits. Love you. Brian Carrion, you'll be in the Carnival Sunrise this March. I won't be on the Sunrise. I'm sorry. I'll be on the Freedom. Oh my God, you know that's going to have to happen. They may take our lives, but they'll never take our Carnival Freedom. I'm going to have to do it. I'm going to have to do a Braveheart. It's going to have to happen. Shelley, planning on being on board for my 50th in 2022. Maybe you'll still be a CD and be on the ship. I picked for Panama. If not, I'll be sending you Kim and saying right. Yes, we'll come and join you for a quick cruise. It'll be quite nice. Donna, thank you for streaming. Thanks, guys. All you guys, lol. All right, so I think that's it, guys. I'm going to wrap it up. I did an hour. I'm so surprised I did an hour. And you guys, there was quite a nice bunch of people in the chat, and there was about 80 people watching at a point. It was nice. So I will be doing more stuff like this and more videos, more recordings. So make sure you follow me um, on this channel, Flying Scotsman 84. Subscribe to the channel; it's free. And make sure you follow on the page all the social media: Facebook, Flying Scotsman CD; Instagram, Flying Scotsman CD; Twitter. If you like Twitter, I'm enjoying Twitter at the moment. I'm on Fly Scotsman CD because someone stole my name. But yeah, follow me on social media. Keep up with me. Send me your pictures. Send me all your stuff. I look forward to seeing you all in a future cruise. Thank you so much for this. It was a lot of fun. And take care. Good night. God bless. Love you.